Hello, welcome back to my channel and to today's video, which is part 2 of the Vinted haul that I bought to resell primarily on eBay. If you've not seen part 1, it will probably be the last video I uploaded on this channel if you want to go check that out. So I've still got quite a bit to show you. You can see on the bed behind me kind of what I got through in the first video. So yeah. This video has some big bundles in it, so let's get going. So this first bundle is a small one, it's only 3 items. The first item is a pair of Jules denim shorts. These are very lightweight chambray denim. They have the little bunny rabbit on the back pocket. I have got a little light on because it's pitch grey, cloudy skies out there. So sorry for any reflections. But yeah, UK 14, pair of denim shorts. We're getting towards proper spring now, even though we're at the end of March. Hopefully April will bring some better weather. The next item is, I'm pretty sure this is crew clothing. It is. It's a crew clothing polo dress, like a tennis dress. Well, more like obviously for watching tennis, not actually playing tennis. But it's crew clothing, size 14. Crew sells well, but not mega bucks, and that might only go for 15 quid. But I think these items are about 3 quid each, so you know, it's fine. And the third and final item is a Bowden dress. This is old label Bowden, but it is a 14, and it is this navy blue collared shift dress, 3/4 sleeves. It's quite heavyweight. It is more of an autumn winter dress, but I'll still get this listed now. It's really nice quality, but I do have a feeling that might stick around for a while because it's not particularly special and Bowden is saturated. So yeah, as a bundle this one's probably one of the worst, but great way to start the video. Let's do the next one. So this bundle is a random collection of stuff. The first thing is this pair of bucket hats. These smell weird. They could see if I can wash them, but this one is a St. Michael one. It says do not wash, professional dry clean, but I might risk putting that on a wool wash. You can see that it's St. Michael, and it is this sort of leopard print bucket hat. I think this has been in quite a few nightclubs or rave venues because that is stinky. So I'm going to put that down there to one side so it doesn't impact the other stuff. We then have, I think this might have been Joe Brown's maybe, but it's a quilted bucket hat with this sort of chenille kind of tweedy boucle underside in green and brown, and I'm not sure if that's worth anything, but these hats were listed as one item. So I might just redonate that one and sell the St. Michael's one. The next item is a pair of 7 for All Mankind jeans. I've done well with these before. These are a very light baby pink. They're a 28-inch waist, so they are a UK 10. But the last pair I sold went for either £30 or £35. And I think these were about £3 or £4. So yeah, definitely worth it. I then got this piece of Y2K greatness. It is an Oasis military waistcoat with belt. Not sure what it's going to be worth, but I just thought that was great, and I can really see people wearing this at the moment. I think Y2K has slowed down a little bit from where it was, but yeah, I just really liked that. I thought it was super interesting, so we'll see what I can get for it. I then got a vintage Next crushed velvet blazer. Again, Y2K. It's got this little diamante button. Thankfully, this smells really nice and fresh, so that stinky St. Michael's hat hasn't infiltrated the whole bundle. But this is a UK 14, and I think Sarah Resells would absolutely love this. I can see her wearing it, and hopefully there's a market for it. I then got this sort of metalized, what's it called, bolero. It's by Coast. It was only, it's either £1 or £1.50. Nothing special in terms of materials. Yeah, a bit of cotton, bit of polyester. But, you know, for wedding season, that might be an easy £12 to £15 for someone to put with their outfit. It's a little bit mother of the bride, isn't it? And it's very 2008 era, I would say. You know, when that sort of chocolate brown and cream theme was in, with like sparkly gold or beige. A lot of people had their living rooms in that theme with like the Moroccan style furniture. That's where I imagine when I imagined that bolero was made. I then got this Coast blouse. Oh, so it does have a little cami slip that goes underneath it that's just fallen out. So let me put that over there. But it is this sheer blouse with this big ruffle neckline, and you know, it's nothing amazing. I think this must have been super cheap for me to buy it. The materials label must be in the slip, so let's have a look. Yes, so the shell is 100% silk, as in, well, the shell being the actual blouse. That's why I bought it. I think it was still super cheap, like £1 or £2. So hopefully someone will like that. It's a nice evening blouse. You know, Coast isn't an amazing brand anymore to sell, but I think the style of it, someone will hopefully really like that. But weirdly, it feels nothing like silk. It feels like it's fully made of plastic. Anyway, the last item in this bundle is this autograph denim skirt. It's their 360 degrees stretch range. As you can see, it's a pretty new label, and that's the sort of thing that fades very easily, so I don't think this has been washed or worn too much. It is a denim pencil skirt. Quite fashionable really at the moment, and it's a UK 12, so pretty standard size. But yeah, that is that bundle. This next bundle is a big one. So this seller, this lady, was selling bundles of clothes as one listing on their Vinted, and I got a few bundles and a couple of singular items, so there's quite a lot in this to show you. The first item is a Jules blouse. It has this shirred top to it that's very stretchy with the Aztec zigzags on it, navy blue cotton, and it is a UK 18, so a nice big size. This was why I bought all of this, because they are all approximately size 16 to 18. They're all bread and butter Jules monsoon kind of brands, but you know, that sells through pretty quick for me, especially in those sizes, so I'm happy with that. Let's see, the next item is a monsoon top. This just feels like a cotton top. It's a 16. It has broderie anglaise to the sleeves and the hem, and is, what's the word, like pleated at the top. Ruched, gathered, not pleated. We then have, this is a Gap top. I'm not sure if this will be worth anything. This might go back to a charity shop. So a size large, so I'd say 14 to 16. It is a nice ditzy floral top, so I'll do a bit of research and see what I can get for that, because if it is, I know it won't be worth much. It's more the sell-through rate. If I'm going to hold on to it forever, I won't bother selling it. But if these seem to sell within a month or so, you know, like if there's quite a few insolds, then I will still list it for 10 or 12 quid. That was part of one of the big bundles that she had listed, so I didn't have an option whether to buy that or not. It's either buy the bundle or don't buy the bundle. We then have another monsoon top. Nothing exciting. It's just a black top with these sort of silvery geometric shapes on. It's UK 16. It was also a bit of a blind buy, because the bundle pictures, it was just everything on the bed together and you can kind of make out some of the labels, so I wasn't sure exactly what I was getting. This is one of the items that was standalone. It's 100% linen, new with tags, RRP of £39, navy and white top, really oversized. Even though it's an XL, it's still really oversized. Like, you could probably squeeze a UK 20 into that. It just depends on the length of it, whether it would cover your whole stomach or not. But it's a really lovely top. It's new with tags, so I'll aim for 25 to 30 on that. Another monsoon top, or shirt actually, it's like a blouse. It's a size large, it's an older monsoon label, but really nice floaty top with this spot pattern on it. And it's just viscose, it's nothing special, but it does have a nice little bit of detailing on the shoulders. This is another monsoon top. This is 100% linen, size XL. Nice little button detail on the neckline there, and again it's very oversized and not too long in the body. Then we've got another monsoon top. This is a button-up blouse, size XL. Really nice vibrant pattern. That'd make a great work top for someone. And again, some nice detailing on the shoulders. And this smells lovely, very floral, so everything's clearly been washed before she sent it, which is really nice. Always appreciate that, no one likes a stinky Vinted parcel. We then have a monsoon star print blouse, size 18, nice big size, and there's a nice ruffle detail to the back of the neck there. So it has the collar and then the ruffle. That obviously is more of an event season top, but I'll still get it listed. Size 18 for me is kind of like the prime size of, it's a little bit bigger than normal, but it's not so big that there's not that many people looking for it. Sells pretty well. Another one that's a size XL, this is a navy one, just with a plungy neckline and a bit of a ruffle around the edge of the collar. And like these bundles had 5 or 6 items in each, and they were £10 per bundle, but when I got discount of I think either 25 or 30%, so this has worked out for these items between £1.50 and £3 per item, just depending on whether they were in a bundle or whether they were standalone. This is a size 20, and this looks very small for a 20. I need to take some measurements, that might have shrunk, but it's got a really nice lace upper and sleeves, very pretty. I will still sell that even if it doesn't measure as a size 20. I will just list it when I have... Oh, there's an ice cream van. When I have something that's shrunk, I will measure it and I will list it at whatever its size is, because you need to be letting the buyer know that's what's going to fit them. And then I put in a description, label says size 18, but it's shrunk a bit and actually only fits a size 16, yada yada yada, because otherwise a lot of people don't read the description and they buy a top thinking it's an 18, it's shrunk, and then you get a return request when they receive it. It's the way I do things anyway. I don't know if that's the right way, but it's what's worked for me. Another really nice quality monsoon button-up blouse, black with pink florals. These are all great workwear tops, you know, people with office jobs. Or nice, you know, for drinks or whatever. Last few items in this bundle. This one is a Gap blouse, ditzy florally print, bit abstract. That is a size large. Again, need to see if that's actually gonna sell. If there's not much in solds, that will just go to a charity shop, and that's fine. Like I say, for what this bundle cost me, I knew there was going to be some bits in it that I wasn't going to want, and I factored that in when I purchased it. Then another monsoon, size 16, really nice floaty white blouse with a bit of detailing on it. And the last item in this bundle is Next. Whoa, first piece of Next. Not sure if I'll bother listing this. Next, you know, doesn't really go for much. I'll probably just go that straight to the charity shop, unless it's made of something nice, but I don't think it is. I might be wrong. Yeah, it's just viscose. I'll give that to a charity shop. I know for me that I've only ever tried to sell Next a couple of times, and it's just stuck around forever. Even when it's been the New Year Tags Emma Willis collection, it's still stuck around forever. So that can go over there. Last 2 bundles. So this first bundle, 3 items. Bit of a random bundle in that one of them is a jumper. It's a big jumper. It's East. It says it's a size medium, but it is very oversized. And the reason I bought this is because it was about £3. It's got a nice split on the side. and it's 100% merino wool. So I'll still get this listed. As I said in part 1 of the haul, yesterday I sold a John Lewis merino and cashmere jumper for £30 on, like, what was it, the 22nd of March. So, you know, I'll still get it listed, and I'll relist all of my winter clothing when we get to September. But then moving on to summer stuff, I got this Jules pair of fuchsia pink culottes, very wide leg culottes, really nice condition, UK 12, they're linen, not much else to say about them, but I would even be tempted to say never worn because they genuinely feel brand new. And then we have 2 pairs of John Lewis chinos, one in pink, one in cornflower blue. So they are both, size labels being cut out of that pair. They come out of that one as well. They're both only a size 10 apparently. So they are small, but they're really nice, smart chinos, perfect for spring, summer, great quality material. And they were only a couple of quid each. So even if they only go for 15, that is fine. I bought this bundle for the merino jumper, to be honest with you. Also, Jules culottes will sell well too. Okay, final bundle. So this is a big one, and the seller had individually wrapped each item, so it's just taken me a while to get them all out. The first one is a coat. It is just an M&S collection coat, but it's in this really nice khaki colour. It's a good raincoat, it's hooded, it's really nice and lightweight for spring, summer, and it's a 14. I think that was less than a fiver. It looks like it's never been worn. So I reckon I can get 20 quid for that. It might not sell super quick, but M&S stuff surprises me sometimes. It can absolutely fly out, and I like the colour. Then we have a Jules tunic dress, very soft and swishy, nice bold pattern on it, and it's a size, not sure what size that is. It doesn't say the size on it there. Hopefully it's on the materials label, but I would estimate I've got 14 since that's what the coat was. It would make sense for it to be a similar size. Then we have a really nice skirt. This is Laura Ashley, which I don't usually buy, but it's a size 16 and it's linen, and it has this really beautiful embroidered design on it of the birds and the bird cages. So yeah, we'll give it a bash. I don't know, it might be a mistake because I have had Laura Ashley stuff before that has sat for years. In fact, I've got 2 skirts listed. I've got exactly the same skirt in 2 sizes, and I've had them both listed for over 18 months. So I think I need to put them on a clearance auction. Now, a brand that I very, very, very rarely pick up, and I probably shouldn't have done, but it was cheap. It was about £1.50 before the bundle discount. It's a size 18, it's Ditzy Floral. It's white stuff. White stuff, long sleeve top. It's very pretty. It's a size 18, so it's a good size. So I'm going to give it a bash, see if it still does its typical stunt of sticking around forever. And worst comes to it, I've lost a quid, £1.50. You know, taking a risk. Risky business, this eBay stuff. Anyway, next up, this is a safe bet. This is a really nice fat face dress. It's super long, it's tiered. As you can see, it has the tiered line in it. It has this really nice crochet around the neckline and chest, a few buttons at the back, and it is a 16, so that's a great size. Fat face in like 16 to 18 is always a really safe bet for me. It's also a new label, which is great, and of course in true fat face style it's 100% cotton. So I think that'll get snapped up for someone looking for a holiday dress. Could picture someone in Greece wearing that. Next item, another piece of fat face, another size 16, is this floral blouse. It's this corally orange pink mix of colours with floral pattern, has some nice detailing. Easy 15 to 20 quid there. Now, having previously just said that I don't sell Next, this is the exception that I'd forgotten about. Next Morris Co collaboration. So obviously William Morris sold a couple of tops, William Morris patterns, and they've gone well. And this is a bigger size. This is a dress as well. It's sort of a cinched in at the waist with these shirred cuffs on the long sleeves, and it feels like a biggish size. Yeah, it's a 16, so that should sell pretty well, and for half decent money. Yeah, but if it's not Morris Co and it is Next, usually just avoid it. Last couple of items, another piece of Laura Ashley, but again it was linen, and it's this really nice smock dress with pockets, got this nice neckline to it, and it's a 14, so we'll give it a bash. I think that was a few quid, so you know, it might be money down the drain, but if we don't try, we shall never know, and you don't know when a brand is going to become more popular. And it just takes the right person to want it ultimately, doesn't it? The last item is by Roman, which is a bit of a random purchase, I know, but I just really liked this top. It was really nice, soft pastel blue with this embroidery on the shoulders and sleeves. It has the tie neck to it, and it's a size 16, so I thought I'll give it a go. I know Roman isn't a hugely popular brand, but I know it's not cheap. I think, are they still in business? Is Roman still going? Is it just one of those brands that's like in franchise shops now? I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, that's everything I bought from Vinted in preparation for spring summer. Obviously there's a few items that are more akin to autumn winter, but it's the nature of the business. If you find good stuff, you're going to pick it up, aren't you, rather than leave it. And I don't like saving stuff till winter because I forget about it and it gets in the way. So anyway, this is a long video. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching if you've made it to the end, especially if you've watched both parts of this haul. That's very impressive. And I'll see you all again soon with my next video. Take care.